and welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be doing a no makeup look. This is probably my go-to look most days. I don't wear a lot of makeup normally, so this is what my regular routine will be. It's also a good look to have if you're running late, because it probably only takes me 3 to 5 minutes on a good day. So what I would first actually do is I start with my skincare routine, because I think it's really important to start with a fresh base and stuff and like really prep your skin, because especially on the days when you're doing no makeup. And then I'll put my hair up. I'm actually really excited to be doing this because I've always wanted to be a beauty blogger. Okay, so the first thing this is going to be really weird because I've never actually done one of these before, so bear with me. I hope I do okay. I got to remember, you know, make sure I show you guys the products and what I'm doing with it. So let's see how I go. Okay, so the first product here is I have the BECCA Blacklight Priming Filter. How do we do this? Is that how beauty bloggers do it? I'm not sure. But anyway, I love starting with this. I recently got it. I can't actually remember where I saw this, but I thought I need to try it. I tried it and I am freaking in love. So I will start with probably about 1.5. I'll probably start with 1.5 and I will just rub it all over. When I'm doing my makeup, I generally focus the primer, but when I'm not like doing a no makeup look, I will do it all over my face, because it just gives it that airbrush finish look that you want with all your pores that you want for a no makeup look, and it really makes it super dewy. So once I've done that, I will actually go in with the Drunk Elephant D-Bronzi Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops. How do we do this? Oh, there we go, there we go. I'm getting the hang of it. Okay, now the reason I love doing this is because I don't like putting a lot of fake tans and stuff on my face, and I really don't, because it's, you know, really bad for the skin and stuff. So this one here, it says it's like sunshine in a bottle without the damaging effects, which is what I love. So because it's more of a skincare product, it doesn't have the same effect as like tanning lotions probably would, and like the stuff in it, even though I do love a good fake tan, but I don't like putting it on my face. So I will probably start with a full pump to begin with, and again I rub it in my hands and I just go all over my face. And you gotta work pretty quickly because it does look pretty funny to start with. Okay, so that's all over my face, and then I probably go in again with probably half a pump, and I work it down my neck. Because as we all know, you need to blend your foundation, so we need to blend this and then, as you can see, it's just giving me a lot of color, which I love. Makes me look like I've just come back from Bali, even though I've been stuck at home this whole time. Now the next thing I go in with is the Fenty Beauty. So I got this in a trio pack and I have this color in Bamboo. I get like some darker circles around my eyes, so you can either use something like this, which I like because it's super light and stuff and really easy to use, or if you want something a little bit more heavier, this would be the time that you go in with a concealer. But I really like this because it's a stick, so I just go under my eyes like this and on my eyelids. And then I just get in, because I get like dark circles in the middle. And then I just go in with my finger and I pat it in. So that's all I do for that, because as you can see, it's just kind of like made my eye area pop a little bit. Probably just blend it out a little bit. I'm not quite sure how it's sitting at the moment. It's really hard because I'm wearing my contacts in at the moment. I can't actually get any more because they won't let me do my eye testing because of the coronavirus, so I can't actually see properly at the moment. But the next step I do is I go in with my soft blender brush. I won't actually put any product in, but this is the brush that I will normally use for my foundation and stuff, like just kind of like the touching up areas. So there is already a lot of foundation on the brush, so I just kind of go in under my eyes and and on my eyelids. I don't like doing too much because I know natural look is meant to be dewy, but this kind of, because I get those little fine lines under my eyes, it kind of helps with that. Then the next thing I do is my eyebrows. So I have this, I'm still using the MAC, it's a Great Brows Kit. I'm not a fan anymore of MAC because I believe they still test on animals, which I am not fond of, but I've had this palette for ages and so I'm still using through it. But again, not a fan of MAC products, unfortunately. I don't know, maybe they've changed it. Let me know if you actually know if they still test on animals or not. But I just go in pretty quickly. Just to sorry, it's actually really hard to do. Let's try this. And then I just get the, what do you call it, and the brush end, I don't know what that's called, and I just give them a quick brush just to make it a little bit more natural. Actually, I'm going to go in with this one. Yup. Okay, and then the next thing I do, I go in with this brush. I'm not quite sure what this is, like another, again, a blending brush. So this one here I normally use with a bit of contouring and stuff, like defining. So there's already, and eyeshadow stuff, so there's already like a bronzy color and a light brown shadow on this one, so I don't actually put any product on it, but I will just go in on top of my eyes just a little bit. Just to give it that little bit more. So it just gives it that little bit more of a defining sort of on the eyes. And then I don't really like wearing a mascara on a no makeup day just because I don't really want to worry about it running or anything like that, and I like the little bit more of a natural look. But if you want, you can go in with mascara here, but I will use the lash curler, I think they're called, just to kind of make them a little bit more poppy. Alright. so that's what I do with my lashes, but again, you can go in with the mascara if you want. Sometimes I will if I'm going for a little bit more of a makeup look, but I prefer not doing mascara because it gives it that more of a no makeup look. And then my final step is lips. So I got onto this Lipstick Queen lip liner, and this is in color visible. It's a visible lip liner in just beige, and I love it because I stopped getting lip fillers just because I kind of wanted a more natural looking look, but I do prefer a little bit more of a pout. So what I'll actually do is I'll go in with the lip liner and I'll color in my whole lips, and then what I'll do is I will just do kind of like the outside edges and then a little bit down the bottom just to make it more of a bit more pouty look. So let's see if I can do this in the camera actually. Okay, so I'll just show you here. So I do it really roughly as well, just because I don't need to be perfect about it. So that's what I start with, and then I just go in with my finger just to give it more of a feathered out look, so it's not so, I don't know. And then the last step I would do is I just go in with a pore ointment. So this is just the one I'm using. I just like a cheap one. It's easy, it hydrates my lips, and I can just keep reapplying it all day because I get really dry lips. So that there's my no makeup look. It's, as you can tell, it's super simple, super lightweight and stuff. And yeah, so this is what I will do every day. So thanks for watching, guys.